What's up, guys?
Hey!
Welcome to another video, and today we'll be answering one of the most frequent questions from you. When is the best time to come to Bali? Since we have spent in Bali for over a year and a half.
Yes.
And we went through all the seasons in Bali.
And we've been there many times before ourselves as tourists.
I think we can give you plenty of good advices. Okay, guys, so I guess all of you are curious before going on a holiday is when is the best time to come in terms of weather? What are the prices like? If there are some available accommodations and all the different factors.
And maybe which months to avoid as well. It's important to know.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that exactly today. Now, before coming to Bali, we would like to explain you what kind of weather is happening in Bali, what are the seasons there like, and so on.
Yeah, so basically there are two seasons as in most of the tropical countries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is a dry season and a rainy season.
But there is a little different system in Bali compared to, for example, Thailand. So not whole Southeast Asia has got the same weather. So for example, in Thailand, weather during the winter time, as we know with December until March, is summer season in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
But it is a rainy season in Bali and all the way around. Yeah, so Bali works basically opposite to Thailand weather-wise, and also opposite to Australia, right?
Yeah.
That's why so many Australians are traveling during the summertime. Okay, so as Alina mentioned, there are two seasons, rainy season and dry season. We would also call dry season as a
windy season.
Dry, windy season.
Yeah, very windy season. It's something actually what many people don't mention for some reason.
Yeah.
But summertime in Bali, which is like June to August, September, is very, very windy. You need to consider that.
So let's go bit by bit.
Not year by year, month by
okay.
month. Yeah.
So from December or middle of November, December, all the way up to March, there is a rainy season in Bali.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means that it can rain either early in the morning, it can rain during the evening, or you can have splashes of rain during the day, but most of the part of the day will still remain sunny.
That's a very good point. Many of you are, guys, afraid, oh, rainy season, is it going to be raining non-stop 3 months? No. Bali weather is, guys, really good.
We spent 2 rainy seasons ourselves there, and it was maybe like a week in total that we experienced rain non-stop.
Yeah, we were actually pleasantly surprised how much sun do you get. You get half of the day sun and then a bit of rain towards the evening or in the morning.
It's actually a nice contrast to have, I think.
Yeah, if you spend a whole year in Bali. But prices during the rainy season are the lowest all the time because it's a not peak holiday season, not many holiday makers. Guys, before we continue with the video, we wanted to tell you about one app we've been using over the last year. It's called Yours app and is the fastest growing self-care and mindfulness app on the market. Guys, there is so much different content, from psychology tips, sleep music, all kind of focus music, sleep stories and nature sounds, psychology videos, different kind of guided meditations, yoga, and physiotherapy videos for those who are not interested in yoga, breathing clocks, and so on.
It is super easy to navigate. It is really intuitive since they are using AI technology to create a completely personalized experience for you.
It's basically one app that covers everything mental and physical health related. What we like the most is psychology section, where you will get a newest research and tips from psychology experts providing you with the insights into everything mental health related. They are basically short pieces of useful knowledge for those who cannot pay for a therapy but would like to learn some tips from expert psychologists, for example, how to deal with a conflict in your family or how to spot a toxic friendship.
Also, last week we started to do guided physio called Physio Essentials Morning Routine, which is basically your morning stretching you should do after waking up to freshen up your day, and it was so refreshing.
Yeah, it was great actually. There is a free version of the app and also premium, which is, by the way, pretty affordable and a great value considering how much does this app offer. So guys, if you are interested, please check the link in the description. We also have a discount code for you. If you will use it, you will support our channel, and also you will get up to 60% of your yearly plan. Now let's go back to the video. Like to risk the rain, etc.
I'm still afraid.
So prices are the best ones, and nature is super green because there is a lot of rain obviously, so Balinese nature is just absolutely blooming on the period of time.
I agree. You shouldn't be afraid to come, guys.
Right, you expecting us to talk about summer season, dry season after, but there is a short season between rainy season and the summer season.
Which is end of April until June, middle June. Which is
just before summer starts.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's the best season to come. Second the best season to come, just because it's very, very hot in that period of time.
And it's very, very sunny. Anyways, between April or between end of March, April until beginning of summer, so June, July, there is a really hot, really sunny period. It's one of the best times to come to Bali because prices are still really low. It's not summer season.
Yeah, we are
Bali.
just approaching the peak season, you know, so it might be a very good time to come unless you are afraid of heat.
Yeah.
If you are coping well with the heat, it's cool.
But it's definitely the hottest part of the year. So prices are pretty low in that period, and what I wanted to point is nature is absolutely the most beautiful because nature has gone just through 3-4 months of rains, and it's
juicy,
so
you
green,
know?
so beautiful. It's one of the best times to come to Bali.
Second best in our opinion. Then summer comes.
We don't have to explain what summer prime season in any of the holiday destinations look like. It is full of tourists, prices are skyrocketed,
It's very, very
really
busy. It's difficult to find a hotel, it's difficult to find a table in a restaurant.
Traffic is terrible.
Mad. Yeah.
All those negatives you would probably like to avoid unless you specifically come in for a really busy period. You want to have a lot of fun. You come in for 2 weeks, for example, with a bunch of friends.
It's a great time
you want to have
come.
a lot of fun. You don't really care what are the prices because Bali is still affordable and you'll be working very hard whole year
you
at
deserve
work.
it. But I would recommend you to book very in advance.
Yeah. What we didn't mention is during the summertime, so end of June all the way until end of August. That's a typical summertime. In Bali, summertime as well, it is really windy.
It's great for surfing.
Alina mentioned that at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Not many people talk about that, but Bali gets really, really windy, so it's amazing for surfing.
It's good for surfing. It's not so good for swimming because waves are very high. And
Sea is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, so you need to be careful if you want to come with kids, etc.
Prices are high, hotels are booked. It's a prime season, so bear on your mind if you are considering coming to Bali. Summer period is really, really busy in Bali. You will probably be stuck in traffic quite a bit.
Local people like this season because they do these kites.
Kites, yeah, very popular in Bali. You will see whole skies full of kites, and that will last for multiple months, so probably 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, it's nice. They love it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. Now, when summer ends,
And
we're
autumn
talking-
comes.
Yeah, general European autumn. We talk in September, October, middle of November until end of November. So 3 months of September, October, November. This is when winds from a summer slow down. So it's not that windy. It still looks like a summer because there is no rain at all. It's nice and
Hot. I think we need to mention. We forgot to mention that average temperature in Bali whole year round is around 30 degrees.
30 degrees.
Yeah, it doesn't go lower than that. So don't be afraid to come anytime.
And during the night, perhaps I'm going to mention 27, 26, the lowest. So difference between day and night in Bali is 5-6 degrees.
Yeah, not too big.
So this month of September, October and November, by our opinion, are probably the best months to come to Bali because you get plenty of sun, if not all day sun. Days are long, days are beautiful.
It's not too windy, it's not too hot as in May and April.
And the busy period, busy summer period in Bali has finished. Tourists are slowly going home, but expats still live obviously in Bali, etc.
Yeah.
So you will have plenty of opportunities to go out, hang out, meet new people and so on. And prices are dropping obviously, or already pretty low. The only downside of that, I would say, is nature gets a bit dry because it's been through like a 6-7 months of really
summer,
intensive sun.
But still it's green,
Yeah.
it's nice, it's tropical, it's as you imagine Bali.
Yeah, that's our favorite period of the year. And we always are looking forward to rainy season as well,
yeah.
because as we mentioned, it's not raining that much.
I remember how much we were looking forward for a rainy season to come after summer. It's just so refreshing, and you want to feel that change.
Yeah, because when you are on a sun for like 7-8 months, sometimes you miss rain. Trust me, guys, even in Bali you are missing rain, or even, you know, in any tropical country you are missing a bit of rain, because sometimes it gets too hot. What we didn't talk about, different areas in Bali has got a different climate, not too different, but
microclimates, you know.
At the same time, plenty of you are mentioning why are you not talking about the real Bali, like East Bali or North Bali?
Parts. We can talk only about our experience, only about the places we visited and where we lived. So we cannot cover whole Bali because we have no experience and we have nothing to share.
And also our audience is mostly interested in the areas around Canggu, perhaps Uluwatu, Seminyak, where we live, where we share our experience. Very popular area is Ubud, obviously.
It's a central part of the island, so it gets a bit cooler there. You can
about 4 degrees cooler.
Yeah,
in average.
It's much more greener because it's a midland, as I said. It's rainforest.
Yeah.
You can expect a bit more rain and a bit cooler temperatures.
So generally more cloudy, a little bit less sun.
But it's a great way where to escape.
Yeah, especially during the summertime when it's super hot. Sometimes you want to just hop on the scooter and drive 45 minutes to Ubud. You get that cloudy, kind of rainforesty environment.
Foggy a bit, especially at the evening and nighttime, it gets cooler.
Another popular area is Uluwatu. Uluwatu also temperature is like 3 degrees lower compared to Canggu.
Even if it's a south part of the island. It should be hotter, but it's not for some reason.
It is more windy, that's why it's a surfing mecca, basically, right? It's worldwide known area, so for our surfers Uluwatu is the place.
Maybe because it's on the cliffs, you know, maybe that's why it's not so hot.
And generally, flora is a little bit different. There's not so many palm trees.
It's like more bushy.
Yeah, a bit drier area. North of the Bali is generally cooler. It's a little bit different climate. You still get a lot of sun, but we haven't got enough of experience.
We've been there how many times? Few times when we stayed in Sumber Kima Hill.
Highly recommend the resort.
Check the place
guys,
out.
Sumber Kima Hill, we have a video. I'm going to link it over here from that
actually.
resort. It is absolutely amazing place.
But actually we didn't experience any rain while being there.
No, every time people tell us, oh, in North it's more rainy. Whenever we go there, it's always sunny, and in Canggu it's rain at the same time. So I don't know how does it work.
I can say where is more rainy. It's in Amunduk and Kintamani, around the volcanoes. There is always like foggy, moody, colder, and much less sun.
So guys, just to wrap this video up, there are 2, by our opinion, best times to come to Bali. It's either when you are not scared of hot temperatures.
Very hot.
between April and June, July. And then the very best time to come to Bali between September and the middle of November, probably beginning of December, just before a rainy season starts. On the top of that, guys, I'd like to add anytime is best time to come to Bali.
I agree. I think it depends on who you are, what are you looking for, what do you want to do,
how long are you coming
exactly
for?
What are your intentions? Are you a surfer? Are you a family? Like all these things matter.
But all the information we gave you, I hope you can consider based on your conditions, and you can choose what's the best time. That's been it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Please comment down below if you have any more questions or you have any topics you would like us to discuss.
We are happy to do so.
We will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.